Hello YouTube, this is David V. Another week has passed and that means I'm back with another roundup of most interesting gaming stories. Last week was pretty calm, except you know how it goes. If it isn't EA, if it isn't Activision, you know who it is. It's our most recent addition to the Fallen Legends, Bethesda. If you remember the Garbage Simulator or Fallout 76 as it is its official name, it had a collector's edition and whoever bothered buying it got a pretty nice and functional power armor helmet. And to be honest, most people bought it just for that helmet and not really for the game. What you may not know is that there was another version of that said helmet themed in a Nuka-Cola design. The helmet was sold only in the US by GameStop and as Polygon reported, 20,000 were made and luckily only 32 were sold. I say luckily because those 32 happy customers bought a helmet full of toxic mold. The US Consumer Product Safety Commission reported that the inner lining of this helmet contains dangerous levels of closely unspecified mold. Naturally, the helmet was already recalled and everybody who bought it should get a full refund. This is yet another of Bethesda's disasters since Fallout 76 release. Honestly, this isn't directly their fault. Of course, they didn't intentionally order on moldy helmets, but it is still on them because it's their responsibility that everything that carries their brand meets a certain quality standards, especially if it's sold for $150, which was the price of that helmet. I'm personally stunned how far the Bethesda has fallen. It started with the horrible Fallout 76 release, a completely lazy and meaningless game, then it continued like a landslide. People got nylon bags instead of canvas in their collector's editions. Bethesda responded that this is due to lack of materials and offered $5 of in-game currency. After the mounted pressure, they offered replacements, but you had to provide a proof of purchase and your address with all the personal information needed so they could send you a new bag. No biggie, right? As long as they keep your personal data secure. Only problem is, they didn't. After that, the cash shop. They released a new and overpriced items with a sale, which is illegal because you can't claim that something has costed this or that amount of money if it wasn't ever sold before. Then they added items other than cosmetic items, which is something they promised to never do. And let's not forget the Nuka rum controversy, when people ordered Nuka-Cola themed bottles of rum, but instead they got an ordinary bottle with a pretty medical rum inside of a plastic cover shaped like a Nuka-Cola bottle. And now this, literally life-threatening product branded as Fallout. What happened, Bethesda? You have been a company that gave us Elder Scrolls, Fallout and many other iconic titles. It started with the horse armor in Oblivion and now you're trying to kill us with toxic mold? And the worst thing is, all of the companies acting like everything is fine and nothing to worry about. Todd Howard is sitting in front of the camera, claiming that millions of players are enjoying Fallout 76 and the entire team is enthusiastic to push forward and provide a toxic mold for them, apparently. Starfield is slowly coming closer and closer and so is Elder Scrolls 6 and I'm seriously worried for both of those games. If nothing else, at least Bethesda game is something juicy to talk about. Other than that, let's lighten up the mood a bit. PlayerUnknown's Battleground has released a new update and with it came a few Halloween costumes. And one of them was a lion with a tail. But the tail didn't really look like a tail in a certain situations, like jumping off the plane. Let's have a look at it. It's a lion and it has a tail. Pretty nice, long and sturdy tail. The skin was removed and is probably going to be fixed. Again, my name is David V. Thank you all for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and see you next time.